Go fast. Okay, boom. I feel like... Okay, Rebecca, you're next. Katie, here we go. Rebecca on deck. Boom. All right, so he goes, honestly, Cato, it was all at once. He goes, I'm older, but it was before my time. Tells me he's like a father figure. He goes, I am older, but it was before my time. He makes me feel like it's all at once. He goes, life kind of just hits you while you're down, and then he kind of feels like he's going about his own business, and then wham! And maybe it's something underlying, like it almost feels like I hit a wall, or it's like, all right, this organ only goes this far, and so it seems like everything just goes until it's done. So this could be exterior world, car accident, sudden, actually it kind of like hits him in the upper chest, difficult to breathe, kind of feels like inside out, maybe even just like a heart attack out of nowhere. Seems like it just came up and got him. There's like a feeling like we were thrown into something, if that makes sense. Suddenly, unexpectedly. Realistically, it was tragic when we got the phone call. So maybe you found out via phone call. So that puts tragic, and then maybe you found out. So that would mean most likely we didn't get a chance to say goodbye at the same time. I can't draw a phone, otherwise I'd put that on there. Oop, got to keep that in the screen. This is what we have so far, just to show everybody on TikTok. It is being recorded on a different application and will be available on YouTube as well, so no worries. Let me know a little about Scott. Also, he says, we have something in honor of his memory. I'd say it's something that we wore, but then let's say we put like a shrine up or obituary or a display or something together in honor of his memory. So he loves the way that you're choosing to honor his memory or reflect on his memory. Okay. So she said 1993. It was a gunshot wound to the chest. Remember I said it like overwhelmed us inside out all at once. Boom. Okay? So, a gunshot wound to the chest. It was her dad, and she's 9 years old now. Or excuse me, and it happened when she was 9 years old. I'm almost here. It happened when she was 9 years old, and she's 41 now. So it happened all those years ago. It is her dad. It was before her time. She had to grow up without him. That's tragically, when you get the news, you didn't get a chance to say goodbye because he was going about his business, and he died tragically because he took a gunshot wound to the chest. I was like, it feels like that, feels upper chest. I'd say heart attack all at once, going about our business, boom, straight into a wall, bam, okay? And he had a gunshot wound to the chest when she was 9. She got a phone call about it on a Saturday morning. He even comes in and even describes, even though you were so young, he went ahead and describes. He goes, it was kind of tragic considering when she got the phone call. You got a phone call that your dad passed on a Saturday morning. Sounds like you'll never forget it. When you were 9 years old. Holy monkeys. He's extremely proud of the person that you turned out to be, despite the capable or uncapable hands you tumbled in and out of, trying to be vague, but also very specific, you know what I'm saying? And he's said, follow your own inner compass. You have a unique personality like I do. He wasn't 100% just like everybody else. He had a unique personality, but he followed his own, like, you know, even if he seemed a little grumpy sometimes, it was his own inner compass. Yeah, loves you, proud of you, loves the way you're still choosing to honor his memory, so you still must have pictures or a display, you keep his memory alive. Okay, and then he just showed me like ashes. Let's say you have like an ashes necklace. You could even, let's copy the last reading we did. Someone has a tattoo in honor of their memory even. And yeah, you didn't get a chance to say goodbye. He talks about that phone call. Wow. And tomorrow is 32 years, and you have his Navy flag. I love that you still have his Navy flag. Tomorrow, of all days to have a queue and have you join, is literally 32-year anniversary of his passing. And he said, we love the way you're choosing to honor his memory. I love it. I think that was the most efficient reading we've probably had all day. Pay attention to your dreams, journal, listen to yourself think, and stop being overthrown by absolute narcissist. He's proud of how far you've come, and don't feel like you've lost time or you're not enough. I think find a new dream, get excited about a new project. The more excited you can be about tomorrow, the better quality of life that you'll have every single day. All right? I paid this for this reason. I love it. Oh, it's perfect. And he didn't let you down. He came through with all the things. Fast, efficient. I like him a lot. He's a great communicator, and I love you for getting a reading. I appreciate you taking a chance on me. Thank you.